Hi everybody, I am here to do the reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I will be pulling one card from the Fairy Tarot deck here to get the overall energy of the reading, and then we're going to continue the reading with the Gilded Royal deck. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far, and you're staying safe and you're staying healthy. And we are just going to jump right into this right away. So, overall energy of the reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Winter, which is the Ten of Swords in the regular tarot. So, tens are about completions, they're about endings. So coming out of some kind of mental anguish here, okay? Some kind of difficulty is ending. Finding a solution to something that has been plaguing you guys, perhaps. But whatever it is, there is an ending coming about. An ending to something that has been extremely difficult, that has been mentally taxing for you all. So some type of negative energy ending here, and that's good. And you can see in this card, and you can see there, this little fairy guy or girl or whatever. They're right now, see all this snow, and it's just all cold and snowy. But if you look out over the horizon, she sees the sun here, and she sees all the green and the mountains and the sun shining down, and seeing that, oh, it's right there, I can see it. So there is an ending coming to some type of mental anguish. Swords are about your thoughts, your mind. Something that has been very mentally exhausting, mentally draining on you guys. Something is coming to an end. All right, let's see what messages Spirit has for you guys. Messages from Leo. Okay. Messages from Leo. We have Justice. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. Oh boy. We have the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Tower. All right, so regarding some type of family situation, there is going to be some type of balance coming in a family situation due to some kind of communication. This is a good reading. The only thing that's throwing me off is the Tower. Can you guys please excuse me one time? My dog is in here. I'm going to let him out before he starts barking. Sorry about that. I just didn't want him to start barking. So the Justice card, this is this card of Libra. We have the Ace of Cups and everything. We have the Ace and the 10. Some kind of victory regarding perhaps a love situation is what I'm getting. Some kind of communication coming in that, so if something has been on your mind, something has been really mentally taxing regarding a love situation here, it is coming to an end. Because with the Justice card coming in, just like I said with Aries, good karma. And the little thing, that the little meme, however you guys pronounce it, that I posted on my community page. We're in Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde. We got all these retrogrades going on. We got eclipses, and we've got moons, phases. I mean, all kinds of stuff is going on. So there's tons of energy. Well, the one thing that is about karma being cleared, past karma being cleared out, and everything, you know, that kind of stuff. And I feel like this is what's going on. So if there's been some kind of stressful things going on regarding a family situation, regarding a romantic situation here, it's going to balance itself out. It is going to be balancing out for you guys. The only thing that's concerning me a little bit is this Tower card. Because with this Tower card here, a Tower card is obviously big, unexpected changes. But it doesn't have to be bad. So we'll wait. Let's get some clarifiers out and see what exactly, what details we can get. What is this Justice card about, Spirit? What is this Justice card? This Justice for me. What is this Justice card? We have the Death card. So there's an ending, like I said. There is some type of ending coming to a situation that has been mentally taxing on you. Now, there is an ending to whatever situation because karma is being restored. Balance is coming in. There's an ending, but with the Death card, it is due to a change, due to a transformation. So there's some kind of transformation that has happened here. Some type of, something has been put to rest, something has ended, and I feel like that's this. Whatever these mental thoughts have been, that have been a source of pain, a source of anguish to you, that you guys have been dealing with or whatever, it's ending. Because justice is being served. You're getting what is due to you, okay? What is this Ten of Cups? I'm talking about this Ten of Cups, Spirit. The Star, oh my. So we have the Star card, could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So this is like, yeah, this is all about some type of relationship here. Could be a marriage. Doesn't have to be some kind of a committed, I feel like, relationship. Maybe there was a lot of stress over with the King of Pentacles over money that has been affecting your relationship. And now that, you know, the Star card, it could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. I like to read the energies, you know, I don't like to do signs, guys. But with the Star card, that's a card of wishes coming true. That's a card of, you know, being hopeful and just in healing. And, you know, so whatever has happened, something is coming in here with this King of Pentacles regarding, and you could be dealing with an earth sign. This could actually, this King of Pentacles could be representing, you know, your partner. Maybe there has been a change with this, with your partner. Maybe their partner, there was, like I said, there's been some kind of mental anguish going on between, I feel like, you and whomever resides. It's a love connection, okay? It's a love connection with the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands. This is some type of a love connection here. And I feel like you've been very hopeful that things would get back on track or be balanced out. And it's coming in. That's what's coming in. It could be about money. That is going to be taking the pressure off. You guys could have been fighting about money. There could have been arguments about money. And just, or things just going on regarding money that has been just kind of tearing at the seams of your relationship here. But now that's going to be resolved. Or it's you and this other person. There's been maybe there's been a lot of bickering. There's been a lot of eat at each other's throats. I mean, we're all stuck in quarantine. If you're partnered up and you're living with somebody, you know, and you've been home and you've been with them 24/7, you know, it's taxing on everybody, you know, on no matter who you are. It can be very, very difficult. And that could be what is going on here, that finally things are getting back on track. There's going to be an end to whatever struggles it was that you and this person were going through, okay? What is the Eight of Wands, Spirit? The Eight of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. Let me get one more card for this Eight of Wands. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be some of you. Some of you could be receiving information that maybe you guys were in a situation to where you were going to split up, okay? Because we know the Ten of Swords is some pretty nasty energy. And maybe some of you were actually going to split up with somebody. And now things are turning around and that's not going to be the case. And there's communication. Maybe you were in separation with somebody. And now communication is going to be coming in and you guys are going to be able to talk about things to squash whatever, you know, whatever the Ten of Swords is. It is ending, okay? And it has to do with your relationship at home. And I see this as with a partner, with a spouse. That's what I say. I don't necessarily see a breakup happening. If anything, it's somebody that you may have been broken up beforehand and now you're coming back together. But the karma, good karma is coming back to you guys, okay? This is something that is, this is what is meant to happen, okay? So with the Six of Wands, the King of Swords fell out, okay? One more card. Okay, the Six of Swords there. Six of Swords. Or Six of Wands. This is Six of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like some of you have been with somebody and you've been waiting for a while for things to turn around in a situation, and it hasn't. And you've been waiting and you've been waiting. And this person that you've been with, this could be, again, this, I see this generally when I do private readings, I see this card as an Aquarian male. But it doesn't have to be, okay? But with this King of Swords here, it's with somebody who's a very logical thinker, somebody who is very based in facts only, the facts, looking at the facts here. And I feel like you've been waiting for this person, whomever this King of Swords person is, to get their act together for a while. Or hoping that they will. And they finally are. And there's going to be a conversation. A conversation is going to take place. And again, for a lot of you, this could be there's been a separation or there's been talks of a separation. And now you're finally going to be able to communicate on a much better level. I feel like when you guys talk, you're going to be much more blunt, much more outspoken, being able to put things out there, taking control of this conversation, either you or them. It can go either way. This is general. But it's good news, whatever it is coming in. Maybe this person is going to let you know, hey, I'm ready. I can step up to the plate. I'm ready to step up to the plate. I'm ready to do what it is that you need me to do to put into this relationship so that we can get back on track, okay? Whatever it is, it's something that you've been waiting for to happen for a while. And I feel like you both have been in this energy of conflict, of just mental anguish. And, you know, these two clarify the Six of Wands, so there is going to be a victory. There's good karma coming back around. I'm telling you, this has to do with good karma. Getting back what you deserve. Getting what you deserve, you know? What is this Ace of Cups, Spirit? Tell me about this Ace of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. We get one more. And the Magician. With this here, this Five of Swords is Five of Cups, and then we have the Magician. I feel like this is what you guys, you've been manifesting to get out of this crap. There's been a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of spite, a lot of things have been done, whatever this connection is, that has caused just each of you trying to get one up on the other, or, you know, trying to but whatever it takes, wanting to be, doing whatever you need to do to get one up. For some reason, I keep getting one up. Some you guys going back and forth, and the other one always having to have the upper hand here. Somebody, no matter what the risk, no matter if you end up hurting yourself, okay, in the process, doesn't matter. Somebody in this situation, and it could be both of you, it could be only just one of you, but there's this energy of always having to have the upper hand, always having to have one up on the other person, always having to outdo this other person, okay? I feel like there was a lot of game playing. There's a past, I feel like, between the two of you. There's a past riddled with a lot of guilt, a lot of regrets, a lot of just this feeling of being vindictive, of being game playing. Playing games, or something to that aspect, playing games. And somebody has been manifesting for this all to change, wanting all this crap to just stop. Even if you were a part of this and a part of doing that thing, you just want it to stop. Wanting to have this Ace of Cups, wanting to have this new beginning with this person, kind of like starting over from scratch, okay? And letting all this crap go. Having to let go of the past, having to let go of whatever this energy, this Five of Swords energy here, this spitefulness, this just this nobody's gonna win mentality, having to let that go, manifesting that to be gone. What is this Tower, Spirit? What is this Tower about? So we have the Three of Swords and we have the Empress. Let me get one more card. Oop. And we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this Tower card, what this Tower card is saying, because like I said, we have the overall energy of this 10 and ending, the 10 of Pentacles. I don't see this relationship ending. That is not what I see. Some of you, that could be very well what this is a relationship has ran its course and it's ending. But we have too many cards here that show me and are telling me that there is an element of coming together, working together with this person to fix whatever is going on here, whatever this situation is, okay? With this Tower card, I feel like these things here are what is going to finally crumble. These are the things, there's pain. There's been pain in this situation. There may have been other women or other men in this situation. Somebody, feelings of being closed off, being very guarded here, not opening up, And I feel like this Tower crumbling is what everything is gonna be wiped out. This is what we're getting rid of. All this negative stuff, all these worries, all these concerns, all this stress, and this here may be the mental anguish. This is what was in this 10 of Swords. This is the kind of stuff that has been going through your head regarding this situation, okay? And now there is an element of it's gone. We're squashing this because this ends today. We're going to fix all of this. We're going to put in the work to do this, okay? Because there's healing has come in, there's healing here, like being hopeful, your wishes being fulfilled. There's transformation, transforming into something better, something than what has been going on. And I feel like this is spirit explaining to you that yes, things are going to get better. There is going to be a conversation and you're going to have a victory over this with whomever this King of Swords person is. Something that you've been really waiting on. You've been waiting for change. You've been waiting for this person to change. You've done all you can do and you couldn't do anymore. I feel like you guys are at the end of your rope regarding whatever this situation was. And now finally, here comes some reprieve. Here comes in some healing energy. This is, finally things are going to start working in your favor. Good karma is going to come in. This situation here is going to be transformed into something for the better. But this tower thing, you guys have got to make sure that you get rid of this kind of stuff here. Whatever these games were, this 5 of Swords, this 5 of Cups, this 3, there's pain here, there's been hurt, there's been heartache in this relationship. With this Empress card, I see this as possibly there's been more than one person in this situation, whether that's on your part, whether that's on theirs. It has caused someone to be extremely closed off, to close off their heart. And I feel like all of that is going to fall by the wayside. All of that is ending. Okay, and then with this being under this 8 of Wands, I feel like this conversation, I feel like this 8 of Wands is the crux of this entire reading here. Because what is handled in this conversation that you have, you and this person sit down and you talk about, that is what's going to bring this tower on. Dramatic change. Towers don't always have to be bad. A lot of the time they can be. They can be uncomfortable because people don't like change, but whatever this conversation is, I feel like is going to just completely turn about this entire situation. Okay, it's going to flip everything to the way that it actually should be, the way that you want it to go. You have the 6 of Wands, guys. You have the victory card here, so you're going to get a victory. Now, for some of you, this is having a conversation and letting someone know, hey, I don't want to be in this situation anymore. Finally being able to make a decision and come forth and say, I want to be single. This isn't what I want. I'm ready to end all this because this relationship has been nothing but riddled with heartache, with cheating, with lies, with manipulation, with regret, with, just a lot of stuck energy, a lot of bad things, people being closed off. And I feel like with, there is an element here, like I said earlier, there's been some game playings. One person in this relationship did this, so then the other person, oh, I'll get you back, so I'm going to do this. And then the other person's like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to do one better. But it's spiteful energy. It's game plan. That's what I see it as, is game plan. So you have to take this reading how it resonates, guys, because it can go one of two ways. The biggest way I see this going is I see that this situation is going to get back on track, okay? And this is going to actually work out the way that you want it to, finally, after all this time. For others of you, it's going to end. And I think that may be what you wanted. You wanted this situation to end because you want to be single. You want to move forward with your life. You've changed and you're not going to deal with any of this crap anymore, any of this heavy energy. And, that's that. So you're going to have to take this reading how it resonates, guys. Like I said, there can be two different stories here going on. This is a general reading, so you'll know which way this resonates for you and what this means to you. So if it didn't resonate at all, that's okay. Don't make it fit. If it doesn't, go check out the other videos for the signs in your charts. And you guys have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you later.